Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your very first time here, welcome. My name is Moyo and I am a social media manager and content creator based in Nigeria. I hope that you subscribe by the end of this video, and if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back to watch my videos. Please subscribe if you've not subscribed already. And in today's video I have a very interesting topic, and it is about starting your YouTube channel in 2022. If you're looking to start your YouTube channel this year, or if you've already started and you're struggling in one way or the other, this video is for you. So like you guys know, I started my YouTube channel a few months ago, and there are some things that I've learned or that I'm still learning on the way, and I just decided to just talk about it in this video. Some of the tips and some of the lessons that I've learned, I just decided to make them into like advice or tips for someone who is starting out their YouTube channel in this year, or someone who has already started or is looking to start. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. So the first thing that I'll say if you're looking out to start your YouTube channel, or if you've already started, would be do your research properly. Before starting your YouTube channel or before opening your YouTube channel, I would advise that you do your research, learn about the niche that you want to go, learn about the important things, because there's so much more to starting a YouTube channel than just sitting down and making videos and then posting. There is so much more. And do your research on the niche that you're about to go into. Do your research on the kind of equipment that you're going to use. Do your research, learn as much as you can before starting out, so that when you finally start, you will not get confused and then stop. So the first thing that I would say is do your research. Learn as much as you can about the YouTube platform. Of course, you're not going to know everything when you're starting, but there are so many helpful videos on YouTube and on Google that can help you if you're looking to do your research. People have created helpful videos for people who are looking out to start their YouTube channel, just like this video that you're watching. So do your research as much as possible, so that when you come, you will not be confused. So that is the first tip that I have for you, which leads me to my next point, which is learn the basics. Like I said earlier, you can't learn everything before you come. You will learn some things on the way, but as much as possible, learn the basics, because there's so much more to starting a YouTube channel than sitting down, creating videos and then posting. There is so much more. So as much as possible, you need to learn how to edit your videos. You need to learn the right angles for setting your camera. You need to learn how, if you're using like artificial lighting or natural lighting, you need to know those things. You need to know how to add music to your videos without getting a copyright strike. Just learn the basics as much as possible, so that you will not get confused. So learn the basics, learn the little things like adding tags to your videos, learn the basic things like adding like a cover to your video. Learn the basics as much as possible. And like I said also, there are so many helpful videos that people have created for you. All you have to do is just type it, how to start a YouTube channel in 2022, how to do this, how to do that. There are so many gems on YouTube that can help you out. So learn the basics before you start. And so my next point would be just start. Don't overthink it. Don't worry, just start. Just start. You won't be perfect when you start, but as much as you keep doing it, you will get perfect on the way. So just start. Don't worry about having everything in place. Don't worry about who will like your video or who will not like your video. Just start putting out videos. Stop procrastinating. And this is also like something that happened to me when I started my YouTube channel. It took me 2 years to start my YouTube channel, because I wanted to be sure that I was ready. I wanted to be sure. I wanted to know everything. I wanted to know as much as possible before I came on YouTube. And I just sat down one day and I was just like, if continue like this, I will never ever start this YouTube channel. I will keep finding reasons to not start. I'll keep finding reasons why I'm not perfect enough to start my YouTube channel, and I will never get around to starting. So my point is, start. Just start already. Once you've learned the basics, you are good to go. Once you've done your research, once you've learned the basic things that you need to learn, you are good to go. Don't worry about being perfect. Don't worry about anybody liking your videos. Just start. So next point would be, strive for consistency over perfection. So try as much as possible to show up on your YouTube platform. Don't create a YouTube video today and the next time we'll see you is next month. Try as much as possible to stay consistent. Don't worry about your content being perfect. Just keep posting consistently. Keep showing up. Keep letting people know that you are here and that you are creating good videos. So keep posting. And this is something that I'm trying as much as possible to do, because it is so hard to show up. It is hard to show up every day. I try as much as possible to put up videos 2 times a week, and it is not even easy at all. But I strive as much as possible to stay consistent and not worry if my content is perfect or not. So strive to be consistent. And not perfect. Strive for consistency. Keep showing up even when you don't feel like it, even when you don't feel like doing it, even when you are not motivated, even when nobody is watching your videos. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. The next thing that I will say is, you don't need to have everything before you start. So if you're looking to start out your YouTube channel in 2022, don't worry about having everything. Once you have the basics, which is a very clear camera, phone, or your natural lighting, you are good to go. So don't worry about buying a camera or buying all the lighting in the world. If a clear phone and a natural lighting is what you have, then as much as possible start. So don't wait till you get everything. Don't wait till you can afford everything. You don't need to have everything before you start. As long as your video is clear and the audio is good, you are good to go. So once your video is clear, once your video is not dark, as long as it's clear enough and you have good audio, you are good to go. I'm sure that along the line, you will get enough money to buy all the other things that you need to create better videos. So start small if you are just starting out. And I say this because if you keep waiting to buy all the things that you need, it will also take long. So try as much as possible to start with the little that you have, and then things will get better as you go. So my next point is, everyone will not like your content. Just like you don't like everybody that you see, you have your friends and the people that you like. You don't like everybody you know. So also everybody will not like your content. So don't worry about, oh, this person does not like my content, or what if people don't like my content when I start. Just start. Everybody will not like your content, and that's the truth. But the people who love your content will watch you and engage with you. So don't worry about people not liking your content. There will always be people who will not like your content. So just start. Don't worry about people not liking your content. And this brings me to my next point, which is, be yourself. Don't try to emulate anybody on YouTube. Come as you are. Be yourself. Show your true authentic self. The people that will love you for that will love you. Be yourself. Don't try to be like anybody else. Don't try to talk like anybody else. Don't try to do things because someone else is doing it, or don't create content because someone else is creating that kind of content. Create the kind of content that you can create and the kind of content that you love. Don't try to be like someone else. Don't try to talk like someone else. Don't try to create content because, oh, this person is creating it. Create the content that you love and that you are good at creating. So don't worry, just be yourself. Come as you are. Come as your true and authentic self. And the people that love you will eventually come, and they will engage with your content and they will love you for who you are. So be yourself. Which leads me to my next point, which is, YouTube is not oversaturated. There is space for you. So nobody can be like you. Nobody can create the kind of content that you're creating if you are coming as your true and your authentic self. So I know that they say that YouTube is oversaturated, there are so many content creators, there are so many people who are doing this in this niche, but you know, there's a way that you come and you create your content in a way that nobody else has ever done. So as long as you are being yourself, YouTube is not oversaturated. There is a space for you to, you know, do what you are good at. So don't worry about YouTube being oversaturated. Come as yourself, create your content, you know, bring your own special spice, bring your own authentic self, and you will see that there is space for you on YouTube. So YouTube is not oversaturated. There are just many people doing the same kind of things and trying to be like each other. So come and, you know, be yourself, come and stand out, and you will see that there is space for you. Which leads me to my final point, which is the journey is more important than the destination. Your process, your journey is very, very important. It's more important than even where you are going. You know, when we start YouTube channel, we're always, you know, in a hurry to get to this amount of subscribers, get monetized, get this and this and this and this, and, you know, start making money on YouTube. But as much as possible, your process, your journey is important than where you are actually going. So enjoy the process, enjoy the journey. Don't rush, you know, trying to get monetized, or don't rush, just enjoy. I'm not saying that don't strive towards getting monetized. Obviously, that's why we are all here. So obviously strive to get monetized, because me too, I'm striving to get monetized one day. But my point is, enjoy the process, enjoy the journey, enjoy, you know, the creative process of, you know, creating amazing content, enjoy the process of editing, enjoy, you know, starting from scratch and having like this amount and growing and growing and growing. So enjoy the process as much as possible. Enjoy the process is more important than the destination. And so this brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much if you watched up to this point. I hope that you found this video helpful and it inspires you to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment if you have anything to add to what I've said. Please, let's continue the conversation in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.